credit union leaders really need to focus on the human side of change, because many times change is a long time in coming. If you think about a big change for our credit union, something like a merger or an upgrade, a conversion, those types of things typically take a lot of meetings at high levels in the organization. So by the time the staff is finding out about them, we've been meeting behind closed doors for months at a time. And we reveal it to the staff and we go, hey, look at this great thing that we're about to do. We're going to merge with the credit union across the street. And the staff can be really shocked by that. It can be like throwing cold water on something that you're really excited about. And then we get nervous as to think about, why isn't the staff excited about this change? Why aren't they supporting what we're doing? And it can be just because we're shocking them into it, as opposed to making sure that they're getting used to the idea and getting communications regularly from us. Everyone knows that there are staff that are going to react better to change than others. The staff that react better to change, that's fantastic. They're going to be our early champions and our early supporters. But those folks that don't react as well, I use the analogy of using bubble wrap when you're packing for a move. If you take everything in your house and you throw it into an open box, something's going to get broken. You can't take all of your winter boots and your sports equipment and throw it into a box and then throw grandma's china on top of it and expect everything to be okay. It's just not. So some of our staff are a little more resilient and will be more excited, and depending on the change, they're going to be more excited about what you're going to offer them. Some of them need a little bit more of that bubble wrap. Again, it's not about going back to every single person and gently treating them with kid gloves, but at least being aware of their personalities and their proclivity to change and accepting change, and having conversations on a different level with them so that they're ready to embrace change and move along with you the way you need them to. Sustaining change is a challenge for a lot of organizations, not just in credit unions. And making sure that your managers are supporting that change, that's where their element and their role really takes shape. They need to make sure that they're clear in their role, they're clear in the action plan, and they don't let staff slide back into what's comfortable. Making sure that whatever change is done, they're held accountable to it, that both managers and staff are held accountable to creating that sustainability, so that there isn't that backslide and feeling like this is a flavor of the month and we're going to get to go back to the way things always were.